What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's FloppySword. We're back into Adam RPG. Let's just see here. We had nothing on us right now. We just died in the last video from those randoms, whatever they were. What were we fighting? Rats, I think. We were gathering toadstools for this lady right here for her tinctures, whatever her concoctions were. And we tried to fight everybody with a brick, and it didn't work out very well. So I think what I'm going to do before we go and attempt this little quest again, which, by the way, I've already done in the previous video that got deleted, and that mission went really quite easily. Second time around, for some reason, I was missing every shot. So let's talk to this guy in here, and I think I'm just going to go around town and talk to more people first and get to know the town before I start jumping into some of the little quests here, because there's definitely more people to talk to, and maybe we can raise some more money somehow doing other things. Maybe we can come across other items, I'm not sure, and actually get a proper weapon besides a brick. So here's this interesting gentleman with a army helmet, got some scars on his face and ears as a necklace here. A great big man who looks around 50 is standing in front of you. His wide body is clad in leather armor, and his neck is adorned with a necklace made of human ears. As he sees you, the fighter smiles friendly. You hear a snuffling, stuttering, but still highly cultured voice that doesn't at all match the menacing outfit. Did you return to talk again, comrade? Always a great pleasure. Pointed at his necklace made of ears. Where did you get this collection from, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah. The man sighs and glances at the necklace sadly. From the people. This is the flip side of my current profession. This is quite an unpleasant totem, but a necessary one, unfortunately. This calls for an additional question. Great, it's always a pleasure to talk to a fresh face around here. The man energetically extends his arm for a handshake, but suddenly it jerks it back as if he remembered something horrible. The next second, a tiny crossbow arrow shoots out of his sleeve and pierces the floorboard with an apologetic look on his face. Your interlocutor starts mumbling. What the fuck? Oh, what a blunder. I nearly killed my new interlocutor. Interlocutor. Sorry about that, comrade. I recently installed this device into the sleeve of my jacket. A hidden crossbow on old automobile springs, you understand? I didn't yet get used to wearing it at all the time. Of course, such hidden weapon helps me at work, but it can destroy my social life in a single clumsy move. Hopefully I didn't scare you too badly. Ask me your questions, my dear. What is your name? The man rewards you with an embarrassed smile. My name is Innokinti. Yeah, okay, it's Inno. But when inquiring about me at work, I just tell any major merchant that you're looking for the E-educator. And what is your name, comrade? My name is... The man leans forward a bit with an expression of a polite interest. Oleg, White Buffalo Boris the crime fighter, Lycanthrope Vavuda the blood wizard, Eugene the Iron Fist, Agdam. We're not supposed to tell people who we are, really, but fuck it. Let's go with Oleg. Well, nice to meet you, Oleg. Yes, nice to meet you. Something else I want to ask you. Tell me about your profession. The man sighs heavily and bitterly looks at the glass in his hand. The glass seems miniature in comparison. My dear comrade, an opportunist is my profession. Once, long before all this disarray, I used to be a respectable man, a senior lecturer and a faculty of youth tracing. A senior lecturer. Okay, there's some weird spelling there. A senior lecturer at the Faculty of Youth Teaching, a professor of Russian language and literature. My adoring students called me Inno. They never missed my lessons, especially the ones on the early works of on the works of... Oh my fuck. They loved listening to me, despite my slight speech impediment. Those were amazing authors, painters of human soul, the keepers of the high morals of the whole humankind, who were not afraid to look into the abyss of human meanness. I think I could be a hero in their novels. I'm a professor who put on the armor of a traveling debt collector, a bounty hunter named the Educator. This cruel world, even this armor I got only after taking it off an attacker, a low-life road bandit. You sure don't miss opportunities, Comrade Professor. I even felt uneasy when I first saw you. Well done. Oh, the times, oh, the morals. The need forced an intellectual to choose the way of a reprobate and a scum. Shame in you. Everyone survives the best that can. The story of your transformation doesn't touch me. I like the first answer here. Felt uneasy when I first saw you. Educator smiles widely. I'm glad to see my story was met with understanding of another obvious intellectual. I'd love to ask you more questions. What do you know about this place? I'm not following local politics, to be honest. I only visit this place for 2 reasons. To have a drink after a hard task, and to look for one comrade who also comes here occasionally. He's not a local. He promised me, I don't remember when, to give a very valuable thing as a gift. A collection of books and magazines for children and young adults. It may have been a long time since I stood in the pulpit, but I continue taking care about the intellectual future of the young. But no matter how many times I come here, I don't see this man here anymore. This torments me worse than the bullet in my hip. He promised me. That means he owes me. What kind of a debt collector am I if I can't collect this debt from him? A debt he owes to children. This is a tricky situation. Can I ask you something else? Tall tales, hearsay, rumors. I'd love to hear them. I'm a pragmatist, comrade. Life made me that way. I won't tell you a rumor, but the story. Can you imagine reading all that like that? Anyway, there are plenty of people working in the debt collecting business who didn't even consider doing something like that before the day the bombs fell. But there are also true professionals among us. I knew one of them. The people called him just the early bird. Why the early bird? Because he would get all the worms. With every task, he'd arrive to the place before any other collector could get there, and he'd kick the money out of the debtor. Once I had him as my partner, we were to collect a debt from a gang of mercenaries who had taken money from one merchant for protection, but had refused to work for it when they learned he planned to take his caravan through the cursed lands. What are those cursed lands? A strange place many days walk from here in the north. I've never been there myself, maybe before the war. I couldn't tell you for sure. They say some devilish things are going on there, just like in Goggles novels. No details though, just the rumors. I see. Oh wait, wasn't there like a Boy Scout place up north and they all went feral? I think we read that last time. I wonder if that's in the same location. Anyway, I see. So what happened next? We were waiting in ambush near their headquarters. I was counting bullets, checking straps on the armor. And the early bird just got up and walked to the front door, right towards their sentinel, who pinted his gun at him. He himself had neither a knife or a gun. I like his style. That sounds like me. Only a dead rat tucked behind his belt and a faithful hawk at his shoulder. Oh yes, I forget to tell you that he had a tame hawk called a Cathist. The sentinel stood in his way and said, "Who are you? Why did you come here?" And the earlier bird told him, "I'm here to sell my rat. Do you want it?" And the sentinel answered, "What rat? Have you completely lost your fucking mind, you weirdo?" What did the early bird say to that? He said, no need to be rude. Better take a closer..." I don't know why he's talking like that. Don't ask me a question like that again, okay? I'm just doing my best. "Better take a closer look at what I'm offering you. Hey, it might come in handy." And then the early bird took his dead rat and threw it right in the face of the guard. Holy shit. Badass. And the hawk immediately flew off his shoulder to catch the treat. The guard started panicking, of course, and waving his hands, and eventually he shot somewhere without looking. Of course, Akathis didn't like it one bit. So he ripped the man's throat out with his bare claws and pecked his eye. I need to get this badass. This is me. I want to be this guy. And pecked his eyes out as well. Oh wait, the bird did this? Wait, the man... So it ripped them. Oh shit, never mind, the bird did this. After witnessing it, the guys who were sitting inside returned their debt without a fire. Without a fight. Yeah, stuck up on me. Returned their debt without a fight. And even added a few extra rubles on top for the display of a superior power. That's what some people can do. They can turn a god's creature celebrated in the works of the great Maxim Gorky, the gracious hawk, into a deadly weapon. These things happen. Sometimes even worse things happen. I've got another question. My answers are terrible. I am the worst conversationalist ever here. The let's change the thing. Point at the necklace. Where did you get this collection from? Did he already end this? Yeah, we already went through that. All right. I think that was it. Yeah. Okay, so he's done. I don't think I can talk to this guy, Alexander. Oh, I can. Oh, this is the dickhead, isn't it? Yeah, we've met him before. Wait, did we do that in this video? I don't know. You see a muscular man near the bar. He eats mincemeat out of a can and washes it down with vodka. His face looks familiar to you. Yes, of course. It's another Adam Cadet. You knew before. Yeah. Did we do this in the last video? I can't remember because I deleted a video. I had to, and I can't remember if it was that one or this one. So I'm going to have to go through the dialogue for this one. I apologize if we already did it. Yes, of course, it's another Adam Cadet you knew before being sent on a rescue mission after the lost expedition. You never were friends, but you still recognize him. His name is Alexander. Oh, hey. The big guy turns to you, squinting a little. Finally, he waves at you. Oh, hey there. Oleg didn't recognize you at first, but now it's painfully obvious. I'm just going to shrug. Fuck this guy. Alexander sniffs, looks at the barkeep and the girl at one of the tables. He then whispers to you. It's good that you keep to yourself. People around here are savage. Better not let them know who you are. Lowlives like these will cut you up in a blink of an eye. You also looking for Morozov and the others? I'm doing the same thing. You were sent before me, though. I just stumbled upon this village not long ago. So is the life in the waste treating you okay? What are you, my mother? Don't answer. I can see you're not her. Life is okay. Well, it's not like they say in my native Georgia. A sweet peach, but it's still okay. You suddenly remember that neither Alexander nor his family are from Georgia. But you politely decide to keep your mouth shut about it. I'm just so concerned about the lost expedition. It's so important to me to find it, you know, so important, both for my body and for my soul. I'm actually investigating a lead right now in this bar. I'd share some clues with you, but yeah, fuck you, I won't. Get your own clues, Shav. I don't know what Shav means. Shav? Is that an insult, obviously? Fine, let me ask you something else. What do you think of this place? It's okay. Too many holes in the ceilings and the walls, but you know me, Shav. I'm a man of nature. I am one with the forest. I don't need nothing. Just some food and some wind protection. But that lady over there... Alexander nods in the direction of the girl who writes something down in a notebook which has the word accounting on the cover. She does not notice you looking. That girl Katya could have been more into me, you know? I'm the only person here that's not a fucking mutant. A former Marine. Great for breeding with. And yet she doesn't look at me? Some gratitude for what I did for this country way back in Afghanistan. You suddenly remember that Alexander never served in the Marine Corps, never fought in Afghanistan, and actually got his blue beret from a passing trader a few years ago. But you politely decide to keep your mouth shut about it. I see. Can I ask you something else? How's the investigation going? Well, I'm calculating things. Yeah, looking for clues all around. Almost found our lost guys. When I save them, I'm getting out of this place because, well, just look at that guy over there, Shav. Alexander cautiously eyes the barkeep and lowers his voice. Check out his meaty eyebrows. Real life mutant is what he is. A monster shaped into human form. And most of the villagers are like that. Ugly fellas, inbred and dumb. Thank God me and you, we have integrity. We will never tell anyone like that the location of our secret organization. Alexander waits till the barkeep turns his back on him and then shakes his fist at him while making an angry face. I see. Always a pleasure, Shav. I say, you heard anything interesting? I started tending to my muscles as of late, doing some bodybuilding, you know? He probably talks like that, right? I started tending to my muscles as of late, doing some bodybuilding, you know? I got a shrimp like you and find that interesting, though. Yeah, like, why would you need to stay handsome? You're too much of a material man, you Shav. You think strength is only needed to intimidate people and force looks, but to me, strength is beauty. The hidden beauty that makes girls around you blush and drop their pants down. Yeah, boy. Fuck's sakes, this guy. You're gonna find him trapped somewhere, getting eaten by a monster later or something. Alexander shows off his muscles to you. They are quite large. His hands look like industrial chimneys. So, you didn't learn anything of importance. I see. Can I ask something else? Let's do the importance question. Well, how should I put this, Shav? Once I went into the woods, maybe I drank some liquor before doing so. Maybe I didn't drink anything, okay? So just fucking mind your own business. But anyway, suddenly, I heard a baby cry. Wait, you know, like a baby? Have you ever heard of baby, you dumbass? The real deal. So you know what I did? Nothing. Just went my own way because it obviously wasn't a real baby, just some vile mutant pretending to be one. And even if it wasn't a mutant, I can't. What am I supposed to do with an infant? Eat it? Not my cup of tea, my man. Maybe in the next life, I guess. I will tell you one thing. If you hear a baby crying in the middle of the wilderness, just keep on walking. I'm good. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay, so we talked to everybody in here. I don't see any items that I can grab. Can I grab this without being arrested? I see you crawling there like a thief. Okay, my bad. Let's go ahead and save. This is going to be a save game. Hey, who's this? Before you stands a hardy woman with a strict, large-featured face and sexy curves. No, sorry. She has an apron on over her dress. Hello, can I ask you some questions? The woman puts her hands on her hips and nods towards you. Just make it quick. How's life out here, I ask. What kind of question is that? Like anywhere else, we work again, and then we work some more. Not unlike anyone else. Maybe even better than some. Around these parts, anyone will say the same. Okay. Tell me about yourself. Curious, aren't we? I tend to the household. My husband guards the village treasury. What else is there to say? Well, before the war, I had a field and a garden of my very own. Nowadays, I'm not much of an entrepreneur. I'm not a young girl anymore, after all. But my love for my work is still there, keeping me going every day. I got your point. Can I ask one more question? Heard any rumors? I don't trust no rumors, especially those about the radiation that some people love to spread around. Radiation is the enemy, sure. But you need to know your enemy, not make up facts about it like Victor Pelmenyev from the Gosplands village does. One time he had this story about talking ants. After that he saw a six-fingered chicken. Those who believed his tall tales will live in a fear. But those who will see that the teller is nothing but a mentally ill person will become more sober about this world we live in. Good for them, I say. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we've done this building, we've done this building. Let's just keep on moving down the main road, I guess. Let's head in this little place. Actually, let's do this one. Yeah. Who's this now? What's up? Why are you being creepy? Oh, it's an old woman. Before you stands another old sexy lady leaning on a cane. She is wearing a black dress and a black headscarf. Under her black eyebrows hide her black eyes, still sharp and revealing the glimmer of youth. Hello, can I ask you some questions? I'm listening. How's life out here? We do not complain. This village has stood through a lot. It may seem like we don't have any willpower left, but I still believe that the people of this village have some fight in them. Okay, another question. Tell me about yourself. I may not be able to remember how old I am, but I still remember my life. And I would not part with its story to someone I don't really know. I beg your pardon. Fair enough. I wanted to ask you something else. What's new around the village? If you are asking simply out of boredom, you will excuse me if I don't answer you. But if you're asking to hear some valuable information for yourself, I'm sorry because I doubt that our village holds that kind of knowledge. Heard any rumors? Rumors? I'd be better off if I hadn't heard any. Jesus. I would be better off if I hadn't heard them. Before it all, there was another life. Me and my husband. We were given a set of silverware for our wedding. It was so amazing. Oh, such luxury it was. But nowadays, beautiful things that were once loved are worth nothing. I heard that in some village far away, some man made a whole lump of tellurium into nails. Such a waste of precious metal, young man. Oh, the humanity. Alright. Why don't you get out so I can steal your fucking shit and sell it? Okay, I took some soap. I took a compacted something. I don't know what that was. Okay, fucking take all this stuff. I want to just give it to me. Okay, good. Anything else? What's this? Can I take that too? Yeah, you fucking take it. Oh, I just hit play. Alright, we got some stuff. That's good, because we're trying to raise some money. Whether we got a deal or not. How do I sneak? Can I sneak? I forget how that's done. Whistles a melody. He's got some drawers here and some stuff as well. Let's talk to this motherfucker. An old man in a skull cap does what he always does. He opens and closes his toothless mouth, whistling some... How the hell does he whistle? I guess with like the ocean. God, that's not easy. Whistling some forgotten melody. Upon seeing you, he squints his eyes at you. Hello there, Sonny. You want to speak about something? Just getting to know the locals. What? Oh, the locals? Well, here I am, a local through and through. Did they send you to something, Sonny? Did you understand any of that? Do I have to read that again? I'm not going to. Not really. What did you want? Ashamed to ask, Sonny. I have this little corn patch at the back of my house. I'd pick the corn myself, but I'm just too old now. My back is killing me. What harvest could I pick like that? The old man gives out a sad sigh. Must be very hard for him to ask someone for help. Fine, old man. I'm gonna do it. See you later. Now when I steal his shit, he better shut his mouth. Okay, let's go. Where do I see my missions here again? Alright. Well, these are the town names, right? We don't want that one. Which town are we in right now? This one, right? No. The O one. Otradnoy. I need to collect... Yeah, okay. I need to harvest the crops for the old man Semyon behind his shack. Let's go ahead and do that right now. The corn, is it this one? You take the corn. I take the corn. I feel like I should just go and sell this shit. Fuck this guy. I don't know this guy. What's this we got? I've got a shovel. I wonder if I can use that as a weapon. It looks like it. I can't dig these up. What's this? What are we looking at here? Oh, a piece of tire. Rubles. This is one. And waste paper. I forgot we can stack stuff, right? Everything looks pretty good. Babushka scarf protects the head and face from sun, sand, wind. Very popular among the people of the waste. Yeah. How do I put that on here again? Right, like this. There we go. We're looking pretty good. I don't see any items in here. All right. Is there anything on this side? No. I didn't really look around the back of this place either. Oh, we got one over here. We're gonna backpedal just a little bit. Can I dig on these? No, that's fine. Nothing in here either. No, I don't see anything. What do we got in here, baby? We got some corn. I got us some of this shit. All right. Where's my health and stuff? I forget. HP. Okay, yeah. And then damage. And I think our inventory. Yeah, right here. This is what it's looking for. The radiation, poison, and hunger. So all of that's good. The need for food. High hunger, untreated for a long time, might induce negative effects. So I think we want this low, right? I believe so. Oh, can I not eat this? This guest crop from... Oh, this... Yeah, it's for a quest. I tried to eat my quest item. Fuck's sakes. Let's go back to this old dude and give him his corn. Nice easy quest. I love questing games. An old man in a skull cap does what he always does. He opens and closes his toothless... Yeah, okay. Picked your corn, old man. Oh, a real worker you are. You really helped out an old man. The old guy feels his pockets, looks his house over, and finally turns to you with despair in his eyes. It's just that I don't have any money to pay you. What a shame. I was a hunter back before, you know, and always had the money. But now, what a shame. Shame on you, old man, acting like a true exploiter. No problem, really. I was glad to help. Maybe you could look around some more, old man. Every little bit helps. You conned me good, old man. Was I working for nothing? No problem, man. I'm gonna be a nice guy. The old man does not listen to you. Finally, a smile comes to his face, and he slaps his forehead. What an old fool I am, Shunny. I was a hunter, wasn't it? wasn't I? Said it myself and didn't get it. Wait here, Shunny. The old man gets on his knees and starts searching under his rickety bed. Finally, he pulls out his old shotgun with a smile, and he hands it to you. Oh my god, we definitely should have did this last video. Here, I don't really need it no more. Just to scare away the crows, I suppose. But you might find it useful. So here you go. Wow, thanks a lot, old man. It's just what I need. You take the gun out of the old man's hands and look it over with interest. It's an old hunting carbine. On its wooden stock is engraved a heart pierced by an arrow. That was actually pretty awesome. Now, let me see what happens if I try to rob him. Lantern. A friendly warning. Anyone suspected of thievery will be severely beaten. Okay. Guess that was my one and only warning. We're playing a thin, we're walking on thin ice here. Let's save the game. Make sure we save often. Excuse me. Alright, so let's wrap around. I'll come talk to this guy. Let me take a look at this gun first. So here we have the old hunting rifle. This rifle has seen a lot of repairs in its time. You can't make out the manufacturer, but at least it's serviceable. The skills are rifle and shotgun. Okay. Perks, jamming chance 10%, accuracy penalty 10% in close range. Damage 8 to 10, range mid-range. That's nice. This is a good weapon. I hope it holds up. 5 strength, 35 rifles and shotgun, so I don't think we can use it yet. Can we? Does that mean we can't use it, or that I'm just not very efficient at using it? I'm uncertain. Crafting. Ground. Alright. Where is it here? Rifles and shotgun. That's what we needed, right? We're only 20. I need 15 points on that. Oh, that's not good at all. I don't think I have any ammo anyway. Will look intimidating if nothing else. It's fun to walk around with a gun. Okay, I don't see anything out here. Let me stalk this dickhead. Before you stands a young man in a pre-war military uniform shirt. In his hands, you see an automatic rifle. On his shoulder hangs an old R-147 Army radio. He looks at you expectantly. Hey, can I ask you a few questions? The man sniffs and brushes his greasy hair back with the palm of his hand. He eyes you warily. A look of discontentment in his perspective eyes. Okay, let's hear it. Any work to be had in the village? I don't know. Doing an honest job, speak with the people. Someone will probably hire you. If you're really looking for honest work, that is. If not, you better leave right now. Said here, can I ask another question? How's life? The man inspects you carefully. Why are you asking? I don't want to say, don't say it. You're the boss, don't tell me for money. I'm just curious. We live fine, pretty poor though, no money, no fancy stuff. If you don't like that, you better get out. He crosses his arms over his chest and looks at you with poorly hidden challenge in his eyes. Sad to hear, my man. Tell me about yourself. I guard this gate under orders of the head. That is all you need to know, bitch. I'm not some fool who blabbs about himself to a stranger. He's probably the only reasonable person in this village so far. I actually agree with him. Who am I? Just come in and start asking 1,000 questions, everybody? Then, tell me about the head. A curious fella, ain't you? I'll be brief. The head is the main man in this place. Where he is now and what he is doing is not for me to know, and not for you to know either. Who are you guarding the gate from? A crooked smile appears on the man's face. You kidding? Or is that a trick question? Look around. We live in the middle of the waste. Here, even a blade of grass wants to kill you. Who am I guarding the gate from? Jeez. Yeah, I forget if we talked to this guy too. I think we probably did in the last video. Anyway, you're right. That was a dumb question. I better go. Gotcha. Let's get on. We're being thorough this time. We're trying to figure out every little inch of this place. I see a bottle over there. Let's go. Let's check the trash. Scrap metal. Collection of leftover scrap metal. Quite a useful thing to have. Okay. What else do we have? We have rubles. 17 rubles. We have some corn here, which I don't know what to do with it. Do I have to cook it? Okay. Waste. Piece of tire. Okay. Dusty and smelling of burnt rubber. It's the ideal material for post-apocalyptic handyman. We got soap. You can't tell if this soap is pre-war or modern. Whichever it is, soap is a luxury item these days. Most wasteland dwellers use less sophisticated methods of cleaning themselves or simply don't wash at all. Great. Herbal mix. Mix of questionable herbs. Make tea from it if you wish, but remember there's no quality control in the waste, so drink at your own risk. A compact cassette. The production of compact cassettes in the USSR began in the early 1960s in Tallinn. Okay. Thanks, Captain Fax. Empty tin and a book receipt. Yeah, this is for the quest, right? So if I right click, I cut. Okay. Can I not? There it is. I can drop it. That's about it, it seems. Looks like I can equip it too, right? And then what? What the hell's this? Oh. I forgot about these keys. So I have the eyeball. You see a garbage bin. So this like can pry open doors or something? What does this do? This takeys? This fixies? Okay, I don't know. Alright, let's come back into this place. Nobody here? Perfect. Time to scumbag it. I hear footsteps. I'm kind of nervous. Salt, spoon. Just guarding the premises, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Have a great day. Okay, before you stands a hearty one with a strict... Oh, is this the chick I was talking to out in the... just make it quick. I think this is the same one from earlier. Alright, so the only thing I didn't take was this. Which, if I switch to... You see herbal mixed. Okay. That's good. That's handy. Handy to know. But we do have quite a few things on us now here. I didn't get the chance to really see what we took. Salt. Okay. Got some more corn. Wait, where'd the other corn go? All right. Done. We'll put this back in here. Do 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 do. Okay, good. Now, can I sell these items in the same town, or is it like one of those games where you can't? You know what I'm saying? Like you have to take it to a different town, otherwise the trader will be like, "You stole this shit from us." Then they all come fuck me up. Okay, I don't see any other items laying around. Okay. Is there a purpose to that? You turn the handle, but the sink doesn't work. Oh, right here I see. The engine is not working. It must be fixed. And down here, you turn the handle, but the sink doesn't work. Maybe you need to fix the pump first. Is that part of the engine? So it's connected to this. I see. Then there's something over here as well. Oh, that's like brick and stuff. Alright, so what happens if I hit this? You tried to fix the engine, but to no avail, so... It doesn't tell us... Oh shit! I did it! You started the engine. Alright, you gain 106 experience points. Oh shit. You can wash yourself and drink some water right from the sink, but you need to hold some container. You want to take water with you. You look what we're doing, folks. We're making progress. I had this canteen here. There's no ammo. How do I switch my gun again? B? Yeah. You quickly fill the container with comparatively clean water. That's awesome. Okay. So there we go. We got a Soviet Army canteen. It's filled with water, applying -75 toxic after 1 minute. Okay. That was cool. I interacted with stuff and did stuff. I liked it. Floppy's happy. That put Floppy in a good mood. I feel like we're accomplishing something, you know? Alright. This is such an easy little town, and I'm just, like, ecstatic anything's happening in a positive manner. Alright, what's this fucking place? Okay. I have stuff to steal. Can you guys get out? Before you stands a 50-year-old man. His rigid posture and his prideful expression contrast slightly with his shifty eyes. Seems like he'd been a small-time government official before the war. Comrade, might you be here to fix out our town water? Yo, motherfucker, I already did this. I'm a god, okay? I am crushing this game right now. Okay? Pre-questing. Finishing quests before they're even given to me. I might be the one who already fixed it. Can't you hear the motor from here? Oh, really, comrade? I can't believe it. Is it true that someone in this world warped by war and anger had the strength and morality to lend a hand to a struggling community? It was a pleasure, really. It was a pleasure. Now, how about my payment? Shall we be so brazen? Yes, we are. Oh, comrade, and I thought you wouldn't be one of those blatant con men that demand some sort of compensation for simply helping out the... Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Should have done that. Well, that can't be helped. What are you asking as compensation? All I can offer you is a sum of money. It's not a lot, but it's not a little either. Take it or leave it. There's many fools in the world you can still con. Here, 50 rubles. So this is how you treat the working class around here? Now I get why your tech guy left. Barter. That's not even enough for me to buy back the materials I use. You know, all the duct tape, those transistors. I don't know. I forget which one. Can I pull up my other menu? No, I can't. Let's go with this one. Failure. Fuck. Enough of your tall tales, comrade. Art mechanic, although not the best of men, still wasn't greedy. And his tragic alcohol problem does not have any relation to his pay. Take your 50 beyond your merry well. Well, goddamn, bye then. You know what? We're not going to be a sweetheart all the time. Let's go see this guy. Yeah, fuck you, bud. Before you stands a stocky, powerful man aged around 30. He has a plump face, an upturned nose, and an impudent look in his eye. He's wearing workman's slacks and a tight t-shirt with the word rowing printed on the front in faded, sunburnt letters. Attention, you see that he is rolling dice in his palm. Want to play some dice? I'd love to, pal, but our head, Kovalev, made all gambling illegal in the village. He's the master, so his word is the law. That means I play only outside the village. I see. How's life out here? It's okay. No reason to be sad anyway. How are you? I don't Let's shrug. So it's either good or bad, or you just don't want to talk about it? Look, I'm not the one to go digging in the depths of your soul. Get me nowhere. Tell me about yourself. I'm a hunter, comrade investigator. That's not illegal, right? I love it. Fresh air, a faithful rifle in your hands, the smell of a campfire in the steep. Pretty romantic, eh? And it pays well, too. What's new around the village? The commune lives just fine. Not great, but it could be worse. Though, actually, I don't really care. I squat around here, sometimes drink in the tavern, and that's it. Sometimes I also try to woo Katya, which is pretty natural, but the village itself doesn't bother me too much. The real fun is Krasnoznameni. There's gambling, there are good drinks, and the women are not shy at all, if you get my drift. Gives you a racy smile and claps you on the shoulder. Half of the women in that city are probably raising my kids nowadays. How do you like that? Oh, you. Can I ask you something else? What did I just ask last time? It was this one, wasn't it? Heard any rumors? Rumors? I don't even know. Well, one dude told me that some enthusiast made an actual movie somewhere out south of here. Yep, the first movie in 20 years. It's probably trash, but still, it'd be interesting to watch. If the tickets don't cost $1,000 each, that is, which is probably, if you think about it, interesting. Can I ask more? That's good. All right, so I got a gun and I want to take all your stuff. So, oh, this guy's awake. What's up, man? Before you stands a thin, middle-aged man with a bony complexion. He's wearing a camo shirt and old track pants. On his head sits a Panama hat. His sunburnt visage projects immense boredom and fatigue. Man smiles and nods in his dim eyes. There's a spark of interest for a moment. Just a moment, please. How's life out here? We work hard, mostly. It's just been a couple of years since me and my wife moved here. In comparison with most other villagers, this is a real paradise. Even the name Otradnoy suits it. Man looks at his blistered hands and quietly sighs. Well, it's a paradise by the standards of this crap sack world anyway. Sure is. Can I ask a few more questions? Yes, I'm listening. Tell me about yourself. This probably sounds funny to you, but I'm part of the intelligentsia. Oh my god. Look, I'm not an idiot, but like there's some words in this fucking game, okay? Maybe I am an idiot. Wait, am I an idiot? Okay, anyway. Well, I was anyway. Before the war, I worked as a columnist. Columnist? I added some words, some letters in there. A columnist in a small regional paper. I also took people on sightseeing tours all over the region. But now I do manual labor just like anyone else around here. Faith is a bitch. Can I ask something else? What's new around the village? You're the newest thing around, it seems, sir. Sorry, I meant comrade. It's hard to shake off the old habits of speech. Now, our Dr. Maiko never cared to lose the old speech. He clings to the past and to his principles. I can respect that. No more news, huh? Can I ask some questions then? Heard any rumors? One traveling preacher, one of those crazies, you know, the type that travel the world, gather garbage, and speak nonsense. Well, he told me that once he heard a strange noise in the sky and looked up. You won't believe it, but he said he saw an eagle. It was flying circles in the air, and with him was a snake. Not as prey, but as a friend. It had wrapped its body around the eagle's neck. That preacher told me that in the moment, he was ecstatic. He said that the proudest animal brought the smartest animal, and both of them had traveled to look upon him and see if he was still alive. The man looks into the dusty beyond. He was crazy, sure, but he made me think. Am I alive, or am I just a shell? Body without a soul, a machine? I don't know. The man turns to you and coughs with a shy look in his eyes. He's probably shy or even a little embarrassed that he just said all of that in front of you, letting slip some of his true feelings. Ah, I see. Heard any rumors? Yeah, that was the rumor. Okay. Great! Well, better be on my way. Fucking weirdo. Okay, let's head over to this building. This is the oak tree, right? Oh, nobody's in here. Be quick. Yeah, just... do 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 do. La 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 la. Oh, hey, everyone. Don't mind me. Before you stands a tough, hard-looking man aged around 45. He's wearing an old sunburnt shirt with short sleeves and hardy work pants. It's hard not to notice the wide black mustache on his strict face. Hey there, can I ask you some questions? The man eyes you moodily. He seems tense, as if waiting to be attacked. Well, how's life out here? It's an okay living. We work hard and never dwaddle. I don't know if I've ever seen that word spelled. No, isn't that great? One more question. Tell me about yourself. There's not much to tell. I'm a simple man. I work a lot, and I wish everyone would do that. Work keeps the bad thoughts away and helps you sleep better at night. I see. Another question, maybe? What's new around the village? If there was anything new, I'd tell you, but things tend to stay the same around here. That's good in a way. Mind another question? Heard any rumors? They say there's some cult in Krasnoznameni city that helps honest work. Sounds great, right? Still, I don't trust that kind of charity. Maybe I'm wrong about them, but it seems they have some sort of agenda. A shady agenda. Anything is possible. Alright, I think I'll leave now. I'm gonna wake your woman up and maybe hit on her a little bit, and I should go to work. Okay. Before you stands a shortish woman with a kindly face. She's wearing a simple dress. On her head is a linen headscarf, which she wears like a bandana of sorts. Howdy, can I ask you some questions? The woman gives you a warm smile and eagerly nods. It seems that she would love to chat. And a warm howdy to you, young man. Ask all the questions you want. How's life out here? Good. Well, at least I think so. Some of the people are grumpy, like my husband, for example. They say it's no way to live with all them bandits and constant drought. But that's just their survival instinct speaking. In reality, other villagers have it far worse than us. It's easy and fun to live in Otradnoy. God damn it. If you're not scared of manual labor, that is. You got that right. Tell me about yourself. Oh, there's not much to tell. Well, before the war, I was a history teacher in the village school. I love history. Though I've forgotten much of it. And I love kids. It's just sad how they grow up so fast. Me and my husband, by the way, we have 3 sons. They're grown men nowadays. Each went away, his own way. The older one and the second one probably forgot us already. They never visit. Both of them are living in Krasnoznameni. I'd sure love to know what they do for a living, though. Back when he visited me, I asked my oldest son, "What's your job in the city? Does it pay well?" Oh, God. He just mumbled something like, "Keep calm, mother. Everything is fine." Same story with my other son. They probably got the attitude from their father. He's also the silent type. My youngest, on the other hand, he took after me. He's all smiles, you know. And he loves to chat, but I'm worried of silly about him. He's a caravan guard, you know. I always nag him about it. I tell him to go live with his siblings in the big city, but he just laughs it off. Stubborn, just like his old dad. Okay, another question. What's new around the village? There's always something new in the village. Sometimes a cow gives birth. Other times the water tower stops working. We've also got a trader who just recently came to live here. Right from the Krasnazanami city. Woman approaches you and whispers in your ear secretively. And also, I think you look pretty cute. Recently, our tech specialist disappeared. He's one hell of a drunkard. Sometimes he gets on such crazy binges it becomes scary. But this time, I'm sure he didn't disappear because of his bad habits. I think it's because he was bragging his last days in the village, bragging about becoming, she stares around before saying, becoming a millionaire. Quite the mystery, that, right? Just like something Sherlock Holmes would love to solve. Sure thing. Heard any rumors? I heard from the other gals that there's this place called Algar. It's sunny all year round. It's sunny all year long, you know, and there's a woman-only resort built there. Wow. Must be amazing to get some rest in such a lovely place. Just that my husband would never let me go. And even if he would, I would not trust him with the household for the time I'd be away. Even if it's just a week. Now that's a trust issue. Can I have something else? Alright, I'm good. Why don't you, get some rest there as well? Okay, yeah, or you can just completely leave. I'm cool with that too. Fuck yeah, let's grab that and, oh, where are you going? And we'll just, oh, do. La 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 la. Just, okay, good. Everyone's good? Everyone's cool? Oh, wait. Did I take that stuff already? I think I did, actually, yeah. Oh, there's a spoon there. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Anything around this tree? See these chickens? What's this place again? Oh, this is the butcher dude, right? Did we talk to him last video or not? I can't remember. Why are you standing in front of me? Leave. Pretty rude, man. Let's talk to this guy quick. You see a thin, slightly stooped, but otherwise well-built, middle-aged man. He's dressed in a dusty lab coat with the sleeves rolled up. Yes, you must be the local doctor? Bullseye, young man. Dr. Mikoyan at your service. By the way, I have to talk to these people again either way, because I didn't save the game last time when I died. So this might trigger quests and stuff. I think this guy had one, didn't he? Need your help, doctor? Well, what's wrong? Let me have a look at you. He checks your pulse, blood pressure, yada yada. I have a drug that might help. Open your mouth, please. Now stick out your tongue. Drink it all down. It's a pre-war mixture. It's helped many good people. What? Doctor's wonderful pre-mix mixture tastes like a blend of castor oil and whale fat. You barely stop yourself from vomiting it up on the floor, but a few minutes later, you actually do start to feel better. The drug worked. Done and done. You're completely cured, young man. Please come. What the hell did I have? Please come visit me again anytime. Okay, thanks, Doc. You gained... You take salt, you took spoon. Okay, Olag healed 1 health point. Oh. How did I lose a health point? Why did I lose a health point? That's weird. I'd like to buy some drugs. Let's see what he's got. Wonder if he gives me a good deal on stuff as well. Like, do I get the same price from this guy as I do from everyone else? Waste paper. I know I could probably craft some stuff as well. What does that say? Nobody uses toilet paper for its original purpose nowadays. It's much too valuable for that. Oh my god. Imagine how smelly this place is. Empty bottle. You could put some water in it. Okay. Ideal for... okay. Herbal mix. I just want money. That's really all I care about. Just take all this stuff. That guy sounds loud. 15. Here's a cassette. I don't think I can use that, right? No. 150. He's got 160 on us, or on him, so I could try to get up to... Actually, let me... What did I just give him? This? Yeah. We can give him the scrap. That takes us to 160. Let's trade. Ka-chang! We got 227 ruples. We're feeling pretty good. I know health and stuff is good, but I need to focus on a decent weapon that I can actually use. Listen, how about a small discount on all the drugs I'm buying? Oh, no you don't, young man. You think I'm some kind of merchant you can barter with, motherfucker? Just visit our trader and haggle with him if you must. Well, it was worth a try. I want to ask you some questions. How's the job? Intense. How do you like that reply? Intense. Very much so. I have no idea what to expect from day to day. My choices are to stop doing the job altogether or simply keep trying to cope. Sorry. New strains of radiation poisoning, spontaneous mutations, untreatable infections. Some days I'm stitching up bite marks made by jaws never seen by a physician in pre-war times. Sometimes a patient arrives who puts all my years of medical experience into question just by the way he looks. Or rather, by how the mushrooms growing out of his back look. Alright, I remember reading that. The life of a communist doctor sounds pretty harsh, Doc. Can I ask some more questions? Tell me about yourself. It's nice to listen to someone smart from time to time. I'm one of the original residents of this place. I've been here ever since the collapse. Nothing else special about my biography, though. And thank God for that. How's life? Young man, I'm a doctor, not some bards from Malut caterwauling around about the idiotic village green. All you need to know is that life here is pretty calm, or as calm as one can expect in this world. The commune tends to be my needs, compensates me for my labor, and I don't have very many patients anymore. In the old days, there were floods of the sick and mutilated stumbling through my door. Right, okay. Delicious. Heard any rumors? Young man, I'm a fucking doctor. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. For example, I heard that the tavern proprietor adds toadstools to some of the spirits. Never touch that. Well, that's too late for that. Alright. How about you leave? Why don't you just, step out the door? Too bad he has nothing on this side that I can steal. I wonder how quick I can be if he turns his back to me when he walks over here. Do you think I can get stuff? Nah, it's probably not worth it. It might be worth it. Hi, cow. Cow looks at you with sadness in her eyes. I timed that good. Oink oink. Oh, it's her. Okay. Oh, something in here. I knew there'd be something over here. What is this? You take nails. Nice. Alright. I don't see anything else. Nothing here. Alright, let's come over to the trader and see what we can get for goodies. Is there anything else we might have missed? I don't think so. Okay. I'd like to see your wares. So, we have this gun. Let's just bring that in here. Maybe we can see what that's worth, because maybe it'd be worth trading if we can get a better weapon. Let's look at his weapons. So he has a custom sawed-off shotgun. He's got a custom revolver. Now it's only 133. That seems like a good deal. I'd like a melee weapon, but I don't think he has anything. So let's go for selling. Man, do I really want to sell this? 8 to 10 mid-range. I don't have the ability to shoot it. I can use either of these. I have the sawed-off shotgun or the revolver. This is. They're both short distance, aren't they? This holds more ammo though. This does more damage though. High spread. AP costs us 3, 2 strength, 3 strength. Though not factory approved, this weapon is still pretty dangerous, from gun-toting hobos to former... Okay, I'm pretty sold on this already. This takes for ammo... Does it say which ammo? Recommended. 30 cal. Salt. So what gun takes what here? This is, does it not say on the gun? Semi-automatic pistol. So will the revolver use this? Yeah. And I don't see that, like, shotgun slugs or anything. So I guess this is kind of our only option then, isn't it? Wah, wah. Okay, he's got some money too. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna sell this. I don't want to though, you know? I mean, we can afford this without selling the other stuff. Take all of it. Soap, you can take all this too. 32 rubies, and he's giving me 45. 32. Oh, I see. Total for both. I thought it was each. Nails. Some of them are rusted and some are bent. Okay. We got water, empty bottle. We need to fill that up. Can I reorganize this stuff? No. A shovel, an ancient tool dated back to... Yeah, okay. So we can actually use that as a melee. Cool. So let's go ahead. Take that. We'll make that trade happen. And I also want to take... Man, that sucks. I don't have any food, do I? Just one. 30 rubles. I'll take the revolver because I can actually use it. And I assume this is the right... I assume this is the right ammo. I only have 7 bullets though. Fuck me. And we'll pay... $212 for that. Yikes. Do I want to get rid of this or not? I think we'll have another opportunity to get another rifle. So let's do that. I'm not totally sold on this deal, but I'm thinking about in the moment. What we're better off than what we got. Everything that we have was free loot that we just got around town, and we're now set with this and this. Much better than the bricks that we got. So let's go ahead. There's no ammo. Oh, okay. Do I have to somehow? Does this not fit into this pistol? Semi-automatic pistol cartridge. Even though it looks, look at me, this flintlock revolver. Are you telling me I can't use this? Okay, fuck this. All right, let's go out and try to do this mission. I'm gonna use a shovel, fuck it, since I can't seem to load a gun with this ammo. So that was awesome. I should have read that more carefully. Let's go out and get these toadstools. I'm gonna save. Okay, so we have a better save point if something terrible goes wrong. I don't know how quickly we can do this, but let's see if we can find these toadstools. I think there was one over here somewhere, wasn't there? Let me check this place out. All right. Got a bed. What's this? You see light under the bed. Maybe a hidden passage? Okay. Okay. Nope. Wrong thing. Come on. Unlock. Open. Excellent. Let's take all this shit. I don't care. Hunter's memo. This memo will teach you to craft slug ammo for a zip gun. Okay. Fellow hunters, everyone... Okay, you learned a new recipe. Zip gun round. Everyone must read this memo. Spread it around. I don't know what happened at Svetloyer Lake. Maybe an underwater volcano? Or did a pre-war bomb detonate an accident? Or did the gates to hell itself perhaps open? Anyway, the larger mammals are all fleeing the area and heading in our direction. We should take advantage of this opportunity. Go make some zip gun shot rounds and kill everything you spot rushing through the woods. To make them, use a large scrap metal bullet, gunpowder, and a paper shell. Good hunting, comrades. Alright, so we learned a new recipe. So is this junk now? I can use this, I guess? Or get rid of this? Alright, let's check in here. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Okay. Okay, I'm terrified. I'm not sure if this was the right choice. You learn your game was auto-saved. Probably a great idea. This is like a little bunker, eh? Look at this place. Holy shit. Got an empty bottle. Another empty bottle. There's some weird thing over here. Quite the toy. You must be a nutcracker, right? Where's your sword? Can I do anything with it? Information. You see nutcracker toy. Use it. Okay. I don't know if these bottles are worth anything, but we'll take them. Alright. So thanks for sitting through all of that dialogue. It means a lot that you guys are watching these videos. I appreciate that a lot. This is a very dialogue heavy. Oh my god. Damage 100 to 1,000 only for imaginary targets. A toy machine gun. Oh my god. I got so excited for a second. So this is a very dialogue heavy game. So we're gonna get into the action. It is gonna get better, but I think it's worth it. The story is gonna be good, and the gameplay's fun. So if you like this type of game, consider subscribing. I appreciate it a lot. And like the video if you don't mind. It helps YouTube decide on what's going on, if it's a video worth seeing. Okay, Nutcracker. Is there anything to do with the code? You must be the Nutcracker, right? I don't see a obvious code, like a clue. See anything on the wall, maybe? Maybe it was upstairs. Did we accidentally pick up anything that would give us a clue? Part of the owner's name is visible where it's carved into the stock. GRI. Interesting. I don't think there's any other clues here. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm not sure where to get the code for this. You didn't manage to break the... Can I break into it? You can't open the lock now. There's no way I'm breaking that. We have to remember this is here then. Alright, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. I'm actually going to bulk record this, so I'm going to record another one right after I stop this video. So we'll continue it on. I'll get more of these videos up real quick. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate you. I don't see a combination lock anywhere. We'll figure that out, hopefully. Maybe it's in the shitter right here. Bye-bye. Love you. My throat hurts. I read so much. That was like a book. It's like I just read a book. It's in here. It can't be anything good.